Breathe deep and good evening. We had an actual question from We Prorgrammer asking about eugenics, and in no way, shape, or form am I a eugenics researcher, really, I wouldn't think. But there are 2 times that I recall in my life when I fell down the rabbit hole just geographically. So if this helps in your rabbit hole, let me know. The first occasion was at Friends World College in Lloyd Harbor, New York. It was also called the Institute, the Friends World Institute at times. And it was next door to Cold Spring Harbor, home of Cold Spring Harbor Labs. Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. So if you type in Cold Spring Harbor Labs, eugenics, maybe LSD, maybe DNA, see what comes up for you. It's not what we thought it was. Cold Spring Harbor Labs, it sounded to us like they were studying starfish. The buildings in the lower part are the old Dulles Brother estate. Our college looked a little similar. We had more of a plantation, kind of Corinthian column style estate. This was the Dulles estate. We were on the Livingston estate. Dulles might sound familiar to some of you. That's the Dulles brothers. You may have heard of the Dulles Airport. John Foster and Alan, or is it Alan and John Foster? They kind of started the CIA, the OSS before that, at a law firm I worked at. Oh, I didn't know they had this book called The Devil's something. We'll have to look into that. But both families, weirdly, were connected by the East India Trading Company. And Livingston had offices in Hong Kong and other places. And there are lots of interesting maps showing that. And, you know, they didn't only, stop at being part of that whole opium war thing. No. They really owned strings of plantations along the south and all sorts of things. Now, this was before my time. I was a minion, a mere proofreader there. This was sort of during that Cold War 50s era. And did we have some other pictures here? That I do recall being up at the law firm. That picture. And you do not see the sister in it. Did I mention it's the Dulles brothers? I think Mankin's getting bored. And it's getting nice out. We've been doing a lot of little walks, but we're gonna go do a big one. but the sister was Eleanor. And she was usually stationed in Switzerland, you know, places that people did not really think about that much. You know, she would be the one who'd be on the train with Vladimir Lenin going through the Alps. That would be her. They had, there was a book put out about them called A Law Unto Themselves, which was a great title, but the book really sort of missed the point. I felt you could pick it up, but, you know, they really didn't get the sort of detail yet. I wonder if this one does, and I wonder if this one makes that connection. There's also other, you know, laboratories in that area. I'm trying to recall. There's one Brookhaven. Is it Brookhaven Labs there as well? So what do Brookhaven, do they have a connection to Cold Spring? What is this whole crazy eugenics thing? Is the Livingston Dulles opiate connection part of all that weirdness? I don't know. I really can't put the puzzle together, but those are the two pieces that I became semi just a brush with and really haven't known what to do with ever since. Thank you.